I am Rebecca Jessing, and I am the sole proprietor of Clara J's Tea Room. The tea room got started just an idea that I had. I've always been interested in women's issues, okay? And a lot of women, okay, we've been open now almost 13 years, and women didn't have a place to go to do their own thing with their girlfriends. And guys can go to the man cave, no sweat, any place, anytime they want. But a lot of women just don't have that luxury. And I thought, it would be really nice. The whole experience of taking tea is about friendship, really. And you visit with a friend and you sit and relax, or your family, whatever, or a colleague. And I thought, a tea room would be the perfect place to do that. And the atmosphere is conducive to conversation, and you serve good food with it, and it's all a nice package. As anything, it evolves, and you find that our menu changes quarterly, actually, or seasonally, you might say. And so it's always fresh, and we make things from scratch. We don't pour things out of a can and serve them up. And so everything is kind of unique here. I have two staff persons, my kitchen manager and the assistant, that are into different kinds of fun things, okay? And when we put together the Harry Potter, because it is so popular out there, well, you have to have food that goes along with the theme. So, like, for example, we're having Hagrid's Rock Cakes, okay? They're lumpy butterscotch scones. Weasley's corned beef sandwiches. Well, we don't typically have corned beef sandwiches here, and it's a little sandwich is kind of stacked and has a little pickle on the top. So it's very much in the theme of what we're doing. And then of course there's other food. These are the adult entrees, and then for children we have some fun things like a ham and Swiss acceptance envelope. And so you take pastry and you make it look like an envelope, and you put ham and cheese in it. So it's just fun things like that. A lot of younger people that really get into the kind of the mystery of it and all that sort of thing, but it's also fun. As people get older, they forget how to have fun. It's all about work, or being a mom, or being a dad, or being a business owner or whatever. And you got to be able to sit back and have fun sometimes. And so that's what we try to create here too, as an environment of, where people can get I don't want to say they get wild and crazy, but they have a good time. We find that adults are often looking for something to do with either their daughter, their son, their child, okay? And so by having themes, it sort of takes the mystique out of going to the tea room, and it's very welcoming. When you can say, oh, we're having a Harry Potter, or we're having a Frozen, or we're having a American Girl doll tea party, or several others that we've had, it's just very inviting. And that's the whole idea, is to invite people and that may not think about coming to the tea room in and of itself, but then you add this theme to it, and you create some interesting food choices. And like for Harry Potter, we'll have someone that comes in and passes out the wand, for example. And so you find that there's a real interest in having themed tea parties, which brings you additional customers that maybe wouldn't normally come to the tea room to just relax and enjoy. So it adds another spin to it. I tell people, coming to the tea room is a lot about making memories. And we have some families that have been coming for since we opened, 10 years, and they maybe only come once a year when it's grandma's birthday or somebody's, some reason to be here, and they've been coming for 10 years. This is what they do. It's never a question, well, what are we going to do for your anniversary or your birthday? We're going to the tea room.